Yours, Mine, and Mine is the second segment of the 29th episode of the first season of Baby Looney Tunes, and Daffy is, well, not in love with all of his old toys, and despite that, he refuses to let Taz play with anything. As soon as he sees Taz having fun with one of his own toys, Daffy wants that toy back. And this is quite a common thing that young children, and let's face it, some adults as well, will experience. They may not want something, but as soon as somebody else has it, they want it. And Granny tells Daffy that if he shares his toys, he will be richly rewarded. And Daffy thinks Granny means, financially. And I realised that that's not what she meant. And I just thought, how is this narrative going to resolve itself? How is Daffy going to react when he realizes he's not going to become financially wealthy just by giving Taz his old toys? I genuinely had no idea where they'd go with this, how Daffy would find out the truth, or how Daffy would react. I mean, I was had a pretty good guess at how Daffy would react to finding out he wasn't being given a load of money, but I had no idea what would happen, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it, and I thought it was because of that, uncertainty. I was really keen to keep watching and find out what would happen. Not that much actually happens within the episode. Basically, Daffy is told that by Granny. He starts to give his toys out to the other babies, and then, well, the end happens. So it's not the most action-packed, but it does have a nice message about sharing your toys, particularly toys you don't want. Just because somebody else has something, it doesn't mean you have to have it. And sharing can make you feel good inside. It can make you feel warm and fuzzy, and that's sometimes a better reward than money. Maybe not always. But I thought it was a good episode. Daffy was the perfect choice for this one, of course, because Daffy is a very selfish, self-centered character, and also driven by money, it seems. So it worked very well. Very unpredictable, but it unfolded well, it developed well, the pacing was good. The pacing was good, but not much happened, but it was steady. I liked it. Definitely a decent episode with a really important message about not just the importance of sharing, but how rewarding that can be as well.